Hey, how's it going? Today we're going to go over how to draw a mixture of Shin Godzilla and King Kong mixed as one character. So I want you to stay right there and we'll go over it, okay? Let's do it. Okay, let's go over how to draw Shin Godzilla and King Kong as one character, alright? So let's do it. So first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go over here and curve down into the brow area, and it's going to be very King Kong-like, the brow area. You know, very gorilla, so huge brow like gorillas have. Pull across here. Again, the brow is the area above the eye. Curve, curve. Pulling in. They both kind of have pretty, you know, there's like the head there, but it's pretty small. It's very similar on both. Line underneath for an eye. Line underneath over here for an eye. It's kind of a little bit of a mixture of both. Curve, 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 curve. So with King Kong and a lot of gorillas, the nasal cavity is pretty big and it's pretty high up. Line in the middle, curve in. Line in the middle, curve in. Cheekbone down, line, line, and so from the nose here to the bottom of the top of the lip, there's a lot of room there. Curve, curve, curve. So now we're gonna try to throw a little bit of mixture here. So I'm gonna make the mouth open up more. Kong's mouth doesn't normally open up like that, but I'm gonna make it open up a little bit more. And over here now, I'm going to draw the open part of the mouth on this side. I'm going to make it open up more. So we got a little bit of, we're really trying to blend these characters together. Curve over here. Like there, maybe a little bit of beard thing, pulling back. Curve, curve, curve. Down. We're not going to put an ear, because that's a Kong-like thing, but we're not going to put an ear. We're going to go down the neck over here, and over here on this side we're gonna go down here, up over here for the spike along the chest where that starts, and then maybe we're gonna throw a huge shoulder though, because that'd be like Kong. Kong has a really big shoulder. He's pretty jacked. Alright, so far so good. I'm gonna go over here now to the teeth, and teeth are gonna be more like, you know, separated out and thin. Those are Shin Godzilla teeth. Dang, it looks like a Titan from Attack on Titan. A line over here for the skin along the, you know, inside of the mouth. When they open their mouth, that lizards have. Curve, 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 curve. And down over here, we're gonna kind of fill in part of the mouth because it's going to be dark, right, as it opens the mouth there, at least toward the back of the mouth. Alright, there we go. Nice. Okay, I'm going to put a circle dot right there, dot, because Shin Godzilla has that. And line for the top of the brow. And now we're really going to go into textures. So line across over here for the sternocleidomastoid. That's what it's kind of imitating. And down over here. Another down, and it kind of opens up. That's a very Shin Godzilla thing. So let's go over here now. We want to put a little bit of shadow underneath the jaw. But you want to keep something in mind that we're going to go into texture after this, texture mode. Line over here for the other side. Line, 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 line. Line, 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 curve, curve, curve. Because now we're going into the texture without, like, he's too smooth. So we're going to draw these little curved lines, but you have to be careful of where you put them because it might feel a little too a little too much. Curve, curve, curve. Line over here. We're drawing these little lines. We're trying to find the direction where something's flow, and you're drawing like a thin line. You want to draw it thinner than like the air. Well, let's put some dark over here along the eye here under the brow to kind of create focus. Because if we don't put dark right there, it's going to be too mixed up. We're trying to create focus, and then the details are secondary. These other little details are completely different. Line over here. Throwing in these, again, thin lines. And you're trying to find this balancing act of like how many lines can I throw in? Line, 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 line. Line, line, line. Curve over here. And again, we're drawing little dots. We're doing everything we can to do texture, but like not overdo it. That's kind of the biggest part. So like the texture I'm doing here will probably be different than yours. What would you call this character, by the way? That's a big question. I'm curious about. What would you name this character? It looks like he has a beard or something. So we want to make this look a little bit more like shadow. So we're going to change the length of it here on one end, making it more uneven. Over here on this side, it looks a little bit too much like a beard, and we're gonna draw maybe something darker around there. I'm trying to find different accent points to kind of pull out to make it look a little different. There we go. Yeah, good stuff. Kind of like this one. Yeah, this is pretty cool. And so I'm going to pull a dark over here. You're trying to balance out the darks and the lights so that they make sense. Alright, that's pretty much it. Stick around for the next drawing lesson. Stay right there. Let's stick around for the next one. Alright, let's do it together, okay? Next one. Alright, let's do it together, okay? Next one. Alright, let's do it together, okay?